Are you looking for the next craft beer to drink? Well, maybe Black and Blueberry Fruitsicle from Outside Ales is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
And today we have Black and Blueberry Fruitsicle. Canned on date is 4/06/18 because we got this at the brewery.
We drove to Grand Haven.
I'll give you some more.
We drove to Grand Haven just for the releases of these. Mostly because Brad didn't have a choice. Brad's like, yeah, I could drink some. I'm like, yeah, we're going. I get in the car. I'm driving. So we took the kids, and you could, I guess, include some pictures of our little trip. Like you do. That's fun. The kids like the little games. The kids love the pub at Outside. And what's funny is so many people are starting to bash kids in pubs.
Yeah.
And, thinking it's so ridiculous. But our kids love it at Outside, and they asked to go there. And so we went.
Yep.
We drank this.
Yep.
We bought it.
Yep.
And now we're going to tell you about it.
4.5% ABV. I don't think that's on the can. Nope. That is from the Untapped or Outside Ales app. Juicy, fruity, slight tart ale with lactose, blackberry, and blueberries added.
We mostly have to drink this because I really do love most of Outside Ales fruit beers. So this was like a no-brainer. Once I saw that article on MLI, I was like, we got to figure out a way to get these. And if I put a couple hundred miles on my car, going on a beer run, then so be it.
Yep. So no head. What head I do have is almost a pinkish white head.
Yep.
Color is a purple. I'm going purple. Light purple.
Plum.
Okay, plum.
I would call that a plum. And I would say that is blueberry more than blackberry. Blackberry would be dark.
Yeah.
A dark purple. But I think that's...
Very hazy. You can't see through it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get a smell.
Be totally honest with you, tell you it smells awful.
Yeah.
It smells like blackberries, like smashed blackberries, and almost like fermented blackberries.
Yeah, like a blackberry wine.
It's almost
homemade wine.
I would say if you didn't know any better, you'd think it was a blackberry sour. Like a blackberry sour is what. That's when I was at the pub and I smelled this before I drank it because that's what professionals do. You smell it and you look at it and you know.
Yeah.
There
is some tartness that comes through there, but yeah, blackberry tart wine, homemade.
And I don't think it smells like wine at all. I don't think it smells like alcohol. I think it smells like a blackberry sour.
Mm.
Okay? I'm just saying.
Okay. Taste.
Now it's dry. And it's like a wannabe sour in my mouth and in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, it's not tart enough. If it's going to be tart, it needs to be tart. If it's going to be a fruit ale, it needs to be a fruit ale. And it, can't make up its mind. So it's just going to sit in the middle. Because I don't... Particularly, this one is not my favorite.
Right.
But I couldn't buy what one my favorite was, and I can't.
But to this beer, you are getting some of that fruit, kind of blueberry, kind of tart dryness in there. I wouldn't say it's sweet. I'm not, because they're saying they're using lactose.
I say tart. Tart's a good adjective to use. It's not sweet.
It's almost like a juice, kind of.
It's almost like
dry
with
finish.
dry, yeah.
Yeah, like a blueberry kind of tart juice.
If you had some blackberry, blueberry juice and dumped some wine yeast in there, would it taste like that?
Yeah, that's kind of.
I mean, essentially.
What you do to make homemade.
I just don't. It doesn't taste like alcohol and it doesn't smell like alcohol.
Right. Well, but it's 4.5%.
I'm just saying.
So.
They gotta know. I don't love it because I don't love blackberries. I'll eat them,
Yeah.
but I don't love them.
Yeah.
You get a 4-pack or a 6-pack of this?
4.
Yeah, so, I'll probably share the other couple.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it, because it's not like something to be overexcited about.
I would go with a 3.75.
And I think that I would too, because it's not terrible. I'm drinking it.
Right. But I think...
We bought it.
Right. But we've had this and 2 other ones, and we know how those are.
I know what could be better than this.
But the thing is, though, this is the first one I had, and I gave it the score I did. Then the next one, I gave it that score. So I think I did it right.
Mm-hmm.
If it was in another order, I think I would have done it the same.
Okay.
But out of the 3 that we had, this was the lowest, and we'll get into one of the other ones. Then the one we won't get into is the raspberry blood orange Fruitsicle, which is the best.
And it's heartbreaking.
But that one's supposed to be canned. Didn't we read?
I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm patient. Maybe for Mother's Day.
Well, usually Outside Ales does watch my reviews, so maybe they'll tweet me something.
And let me know what weekend so I can plan ahead.
Yeah, but I thought we read something that they were going to be canning the 3rd one in a couple weeks or whatever. But, I think this solid 3.75 if you're into beers like this. If you're not, I think you'll probably score it a little bit lower, but...
I would say that if you're like a girlfriend, or even just enjoy some fruity beers, to take a break from the heavy hop stuff or the stout stuff or whatever. Yeah. I think that this is
If you're into wine, I think this is a good one to try.
Like, I think this would be good in the summertime when it's warm out and you just want to have something, like, light and fruity, but not, like, overly alcohol-y, like, potent.
Yep. 4 of my friends have had this, average 4.06.
Okay.
Excuse me. 203 people have rated this, average 3.85.
Yeah. It's because we know they can do better.
Yep.
That's all right. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Good job.
Done?
But I know better.
Cool. So that'll wrap up this review. Until next time, I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
Happy brewing.